Hello. And Ash. It's really not the time. So yeah, I'll just sum up what she said real quick. Thanks to everybody that's been supporting the Nuzlocke through this entire time. I genuinely could not have anticipated how much support we would have, both on the streams and on the channel. We've got a ton of new subscribers on the channel, and we had a bunch of people that were coming through consistently for the streams just to watch and hang out. So I really do appreciate that. Please, if you like... Oh my god, stop, Ash. I really want to thank all the people that liked and subscribed through YouTube, because we've grown a lot on YouTube since the start of this. I'd like to hit 200 subs before the end of the year. So, well, no, screw that. But I want to hit 200 subs before the end of the summer. So if you're not subbed yet, we're close. So just do it now. But yeah, this has been a really fun journey. I think I'm going to have a little bit more of an intensive talk about it at the end. I'm really happy with not only how the episode came out, but like just the whole journey in general. So let me know what your favorite part of the Nuzlocke was down in the comments. Like, there's no like, you can't really get your comment highlighted in the next one because this is the last episode. So just use this chance to go down in the comments and let me know what your favorite thing about the Nuzlocke was, whether it was a moment or an idea or one stream in particular, just however you feel. But thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the show. All right, it's time. I guess no more stalling, huh? We got to build a team and we got to do it. We got to do the damn thing. We obviously bring Mandy. And I think we obviously bring JoJo because that JoJo is our starter. So, now it is time for us to have a conversation. I think that we do bring Sixel. I think having an Intimidate Mon is really nice. And Dark Pulse with King's Rock, I think could get us somewhere. Well, we're not bringing Rolex because that's cringe. I feel like we should we really should try to prioritize bringing stuff that we've used in the run if we can. But also a lot of the stuff that we've used in the run is sort of just like irredeemably bad stat-wise. Alien, I don't know. You literally only have one psychic type move, and you don't learn any other type of attacks. So it's kind of already covered by JoJo, who also learns a lot of other stuff. I think you are a fantastic in-game carry, but realistically, I think if we bring Alien the Alakazam into the Elite Four, it will most likely be used as a sacrifice because it doesn't hit as hard as Mega Gallade, and it doesn't learn any other moves that Gallade doesn't learn. Yeah, I think this is basically the best way to make sure you don't die. Dude, I think your attack and special attack are too bad. I just genuinely think, I was hoping maybe that, like, maybe God would intervene or something. I think it's just actually, like, we will lose the run. It's just that bad. And I do think that Victini probably is a smart play if we can get some stuff for it. And then, I mean, this seems like it's got a Ghost Psychic Dark core. I think this has got to be it. Okay, and this is very funny. I can say now that I've seen that the highest person on my team is level 52. Well, wait, hold on. Just gonna get everybody up to the level cap. Okay, now that I've gotten everybody leveled up at the level cap, as they should be. I wasn't gonna say what the level cap was until I saw what team we were bringing, just in case I needed to lie and say that it was 1 or 2 levels higher. It is actually level 52. So, we also need to, well, let me put some items on first, and then we'll go through, and we'll do the final talk about our team. Well, see, some of us are making a YouTube video, so I will do things as I dang well please. So, we have Mandy, our hard carry. Huge power, splash plate, waterfall, and sentence. We've got our Mega Gallade, who's doing his best, but he's making it work. We've got Sixel, the Mytenia. She is thriving. She is flinching down the enemies, and she is doing it with a strangely weird and wide smile on her face. We've got Yulu's, the Diggersby. He killed our hopes and dreams at one point. Maybe he's our savior now. We've got Goofy Bill, our Victini. That's the break glass in case of emergency Pokemon. And then we've got Dream Carry, guy that is holding it down in the back of the team, being all spooky and whatnot. And then that's right. We are not stalling at all. We are just going in. We're walking right in because there's nothing we forgot to do. The doors are closed and we are in. We are challenged by Elite Four Sydney. Oh, that's a horrible lead for us. Oh wait, never mind. We're leading Mandy. Yeah, I think we can just waterfall. What? Skill swap? That's a horrible. That's actually, that's how, what the f, dude? she took full, dude, that's like the actual hard counter. It took our broken ability. Wait, hold on. Can we cheese this? Give me huge power. Give it back. Hit that same button again. Hit that same button again. Do it. You won't. Skill swap, skill swap, skill swap. Whatever, dude. We eat those. Misty Terrain. What a weird moveset on this Aromatisse. I mean, I guess we can't get burned or parried or anything. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we Flame Charge again? And we'll be, well, I guess that's one reason, but at least now we're +2. I mean, can we just Zen Headbutt here? That's annoying. Because I'm just now realizing we actually did not give any moves. We didn't get anything that restores PP to moves, like any elixirs or anything, which is kind of scary. That's bad. We go Mandy. And hope he depulses. That would be nice. But he probably water pulses because we had Victini out. It would just be nice if it doesn't confuse because it's not going to do a lot of damage. Okay, nice. So I think we can just play rough right now. And that should do enough. Or 75%, I guess. What the f? Crit Aqua Pulse. That kind of sucks. That's bad. Alright, we're going to go into Diggersby here, hoping he goes for the electric move. He should go for the electric move, just based off what I know about the AI. Yeah, that's cool. And now, it does suck that we don't have a better move than Dig. Oh, it really sucks that we don't have a better move than Dig. Swagger's kind of catastrophic there. Now we just need to hit a takedown. Now we really, really, really need to hit a takedown. Whatever, dude. That crunch is going to do nothing. Keeps getting crits, man. Alright, Sixel. What the f, dude? How is he faster? Luxray's not that fast, dude. Can one of you get it the f together? Thank you for snapping out of your confusion. Well, we can't even Sucker Punch. Oh, thank God you avoided the Swagger. Yeah, I've been locked in. Of course, of course. This is the last. This is the last thing. This is the last thing of the whole game. Yeah, but basically this is the only time that you should 100% expect me to be locked in. It's crazy to try and pull me out. This is the Elite Four. Dream Carry comes in. If he does anything, that sucks, dude. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I wish it was a physical attack because we have a Rocky Helmet. Will-O-Wisp here. Hello, Tinker Hulk. Nice to see you coming by. You got us right in the middle of the Elite Four. Well, right at the start of the Elite Four. Nice. Rocky Helmet and Burn. Alright, so now basically I think if we just Hex here, we probably take him out on this turn. Yeah, there we go. So now he's got one more. Hopefully something we can just keep Dream Carry-In on. Oh yeah, easily. Cool, I think we just Hex. We don't even have to worry about... Or wait, no, we should have Shadow Balled. Because it's probably a 2-hit KO instead of a 1-hit KO. Not even close, actually. Future Sight? That's fine. I think we eat that. But hopefully we won't have to. Hopefully this Shadow Ball just kills. Not even close. That's fine. Miracle Eyed. That's cool. You don't have to deal with the negative repercussions of that Future Sight. Alright. Ooh. No, you cannot. That's why I'm really having to lock in here, is we have to do 4 battles in a row, and if we get through those 4, we have another battle that's the champion battle. Each of them have at least 5 Pokemon that have all been randomized. They're all gonna be at least like fully evolved Pokemon for the most part, I believe. No, this is we're at the real deal. This is the end of the game. Like, what's up, Phoebes? I'm a big Phoebe fan. She's pretty cool. Matang, that's a little nerve-wracking. Because I don't think we have a fire type move. Well, I mean, we just brute force it with Mandy, I think. We just waterfall. And if it's a 2-hit KO, we just flinch. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Or it's just a 1-hit KO. I can't remember what I was... I assume that came in after I lost my train of thought. But no, we just waterfall this Soul Rock as well. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I totally forgot. You're 100% right. Oh, okay. So we definitely have to switch here. And depending on this thing's coverage, that's a little scary. Because I know these things get, like, Ice Punch and Earthquake and shit like that. But he's going for Thunderbolt right now. I mean, dude, these things are slow. We should outspeed. Oh, we got the Quick Claw. Doesn't even matter. It withdrew Electivire. What the f? I didn't know that they could withdraw. I didn't know they could do that. That's bad, because now we're about to take a fighting type attack. A superpower. I think you lose just died. Never mind. We got lucky. But what the fuck? Since when? That full restore doesn't matter because this takedown... Phoebe, just whenever you're able to at the next available opportunity. Just... Alright. We ZH. Get we ZH. Get we ZH. The Electivire can't really do... Well, honestly, I clearly it can't do anything to our Diggersby either, so we could just go back out into the Diggersby. We don't really need to. Get we ZH. Fracture. That's bad. I hope this kills. It didn't. That's okay. My friend Sixel knows what to do. She gets the Intimidate off, so then it's only +1. That's not what I thought it would do. I'm glad I didn't taunt, because he taunted. Isn't that fun? That didn't do much. Okay, cool. It's Dragon Pulse. We're fine. We can't take another one, but we could take that one for sure. Okay. So I think we're good. I think instead of doing anything reckless or crazy, we can just go Mandy here, because he probably sees a kill with Dragon Pulse. Yeah, it's a Fracture Fighter. Cool. And then we can just, we'll just Waterfall because it's accurate. Alright, that's Phoebe down. Okay, so Mandy is our lead. God, I feel like I can't remember. Is her name Glacia? Or I feel like it's not Agatha. Yeah, it's Glacia. Okay. Yeah, she's very Elsa from Frozen coded. That's technically a legendary. Oh, we can eat a bubble beam. I hit with the play rough. That was a crit. Easy enough. Close combat. Yeah, we want close combat for sure. Okay, so, I mean, we either waterfall kill or do we just get the flinch? Nice, we just killed. Oh, Pilliswine. We just roll over this as well. Ash. There's 2 more Pokemon left. Could you wait 2 seconds and then I'll let you out? Use Guard Split? How is that a priority move? I mean, if anything, that just made it to where I could... That just made it to where my Azumarill is now bulkier. That literally all that did was just give my Azumarill additional bulk and make it easier to knock out his Shuckle. And I guess I'll just let you out. We'll just ruin the whole flow of everything since you want to be crazy. And if she tries to come up in a couple of minutes and yell at me from the other side of the door, she's going to boarding school in Guam. What the f happened? How did that not kill? Did he use another hyper potion or something to somehow miss? What happened? That's a big boy. Oh, he did a heal. That's annoying. Yeah, that thing's 4 times weak to water, so... I don't know what he was trying to do with all that. Alright. Yeah, dude, Mandy is absolutely just putting him on a poster. Mandy is the Michael Jordan of this Pokemon. Actually, to the point where I don't want Mandy to over-level. Because 59 is the ultimate level kit. And I also don't want to waste all of her PP either, so... Is this Drake? I never thought that it'd be so simple, but... I'm dragon type. I'm dragon type. I will say, dude, I believe, yeah, I think this is Drake, dude. He's got, dude, he's tough, dude. His swag's so different. The crazy coat with the no shirt underneath. Executor. Okay, I don't think we have anything to hit this with. I mean, yeah, we don't. I think we need to go Sixel, because the Dark Pulse should do some decent work here. Woodhammer. Yeah, I'm glad that we got that Intimidate off. That's a strong-ass move, man. Ooh, we got baited there a little bit. By the Woodhammer into Leaf Storm. That's a little scary. Blastoise. Interessante. We just have to go Mandy. Every time I think she's out, we pull her right back in. That's fine by me. Unfortunately, that just means that whoever comes in after this better be electric type. Because if they are... It should be good. It should be back. It should be back. It should be back. Just reload. So here's what scares me so bad. He is currently gearing up for a 130 base power Skull Bash right now. That doesn't scare me at all. I think it's a normal type move actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So we just go Dream Carry. And it doesn't affect us. And then we hit Shadow Ball. Dude, he's at +3 defense right now, which is scary. But if Skull Bash is the only attack he's got, that oh wow, was that a crit or are we just that strong? Holy shit, we're just that strong. I think we Will-O-Wisp here. Because if he has Crunch, we can tank it and we'll get some Rocky Helmet off and chip and whatever. But we don't switch very well into a Crunch. Alright, get that Rocky Helmet. But also, how are we faster than this Aerodactyl? That's a little crazy, right? But anywho, we just go Mandy. And we take the Crunch. That does nothing. Our defense fell, which is really annoying. But I suppose it is what it is. We Waterfall. Mother. Okay, well we can't stay in now because of f***ing Mummy, but that's only our fault. I would have really liked to be able to go Dream there, but we just don't have the health for me to do that in a way that makes me feel safe. So we're gonna Flame Charge here. Oh, that's bad. How much damage does this do? Nothing. It does nothing. It does literally nothing. So what we can do is Headbutt has a chance to flinch. So we have a chance at flinching him. And our attack is 207. Yeah, we might have to set Goofy Bill here, but I don't know what we could switch into this Grumpig. So I think we just gotta try for it. We get the flinch. One more. One more flinch. We live. No, not even close. Yeah, it had to happen. There's not really much we could do about it. That sucks. So what did he? He had Psych. You know, he's got Payback and Psychic. I don't think he can. I don't think this does that much damage. I don't think this does 74 damage. Yeah. I don't think he can hit you. I think we're good. It was a moveset check. I would not put you in danger. I thought it's so crazy how even up to this point you still act like I would. Oh, what the f, dude. We're fine as long as he doesn't Scald Burn right here. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so yeah, rip Goofy Bill. Gone but not forgotten. Alright, if you know anybody that would like to be here, now is the time. Let them know. The Elite Four is here. Yeah, we go into the final fight with only 5 Pokemon, yeah. This is as good as it's gonna get, I suppose. I'm here to get my Steven stoned. Let it begin. Versus Steven, the Pokemon League champion. Pyroar. Go, Jojo. Me and the boy glowing up. One last time. Show him what you got, Jojo. Let's fucking rip it. Put his ass in a body bag. Yes, sir. Easy start, easy start. Slurpuff. Alright, let's get Dream. Let's get Dream Carrion. Nice. We're gonna eat that Play Rough. Oh, what the f. So we definitely want to burn that. Hopefully we're faster. And hopefully we don't miss the Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Yeah, so Dream Carry's probably gonna die here, but I'm glad, you know, whatever happened had to happen. He got the burn off on this Slurpuff. And got some chip damage with the Rocky Helmet. Thank you for your service, Dream Carry. Maybe the point of the mask was the friends we made along the way. This is the final battle. This is we are allowed to sack people off here. It is this is the time and the place. Let's go, Mandy. Waterfall. Mother. Dude, we have gotten so by that Caphagrius, dude. We are gonna have to bounce out. We're gonna have to switch out again. Because without that ability, we're kind of in a bad spot. Speaking of kind of in a bad spot, now would have been a great time to have our friend Goofy Bill with us. We got you lose, and he's got a brand new trick in his pocket just for you, Clink Clang. Okay, Screech, it's gonna lower our defense. That's a little scary, but I think we should outspeed here and shake the whole screen, baby. Give me that earthquake. How did that? What? I mean, we should outspeed. What? Dude, I've never seen this before. Dude, does this have levitate? That's crazy. I didn't even know they would be doing shit like that, man. The AI be switching out and using abilities and stuff. That's fine. Sixel tanks that, eats that extra sensory up like it's nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That does absolutely nothing. That's a little scary. Well, so this thing has an ability called Defeatist. That means that it's really strong until its health is halfway gone. Dude, U-turn. This is a pretty scary champion team, all things considered. Is that? That might kill. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I was about to say, is this a... He had 2? How does that work? Dude, our Diggersby is not very strong. Got a better roll that time, but... Dude, honestly, just keep farming these full restores, man. I'm totally fine with it. And then this time... Diggersby sends his regards. We raise your beef. Quick attack. That's a little trick I learned way earlier in the Nuzlocke. I don't really want to switch anything in on this now. So we just eat whatever it goes for. It lives on 1! Just to get off a little bit of damage. That's crazy, but it doesn't change anything. We do have to say goodbye to a long tenured team member here. We're just gonna get a little bit more chip. Anyway, you lose. Did nothing but win for us, big dog. Thank you for your contribution. All right, Mandy. Big time waterfall from the man dog. One more. And it's just a Clink Clang. I think we win. This is it. We win. We did it. We did it. That's my first. I beat my first Nuzlocke. Woo! Yeah, dude. Mandy, my goat. Let's go. Let's go. F you, Steven Stone. Suck my Steven Stones. Bro, it's not your time to talk, man. It's a winner's speech. Nobody ever had a second speech, bro. Just give me my trophy. Give me my belt. Run me my plaque. Oh wait, while this cutscene is playing, I'm gonna set something up here. Well, I wanted to be able to fast forward through so that I could do this part, but hold on. We just wanted to have a moment here for everybody that we lost along the way. Yeah, exactly. For those that we lost along the way. We had Fish the Why Not, who meant a lot to us, obviously. Negan the Bay Leaf really left a hole in all of our hearts that I think may never be filled again. Paris was fine. Paris was a pretty cool guy. Feel bad he got involved with all of our bullshit, but you know how it is. Yiddies, God, how could we forget Yiddies? And then right there at the finish line, you know, we had Goofy Bill. Brave young boy. We had Dream Carry. Finally took one on the nose for the team. And then you lose. Took his great loss in the sky. Thank you to everybody who walked along our path with us. You didn't have a written will, so I'm taking all of your shit. I wonder if I can just Control Z and move this back. Art of the deal. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Because, you know, it kind of was everything we had going on at the moment. Something feels weird about closing it out without saving it. Like, if I'm just being honest, something feels very strange about the idea of closing out of this without saving it. No, I actually agree. That was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who consistently came by and watched episodes of the Nuzlocke. It really did mean a lot to me that, like, everybody else seemed to be... I guess it's... Whenever I started it, I did so hoping that other people would also get invested in the journey with me. So to see that is the case and that you guys actually have been invested and you like the run is very validating. I'm glad to have been able to have brought a way of playing Pokemon to you guys that you might not have really engaged with otherwise. So I really appreciate everybody's steadfast involvement. It made that look very easy despite there being there for all the prep time. Yeah, and I will say that I think that the next Nuzlocke that we do will not be a randomized one, because I think that the randomized one takes a lot of the skill and the nuance out of it. Either you get a Pokemon that sweeps or you run into a Pokemon that sweeps you. You know, so... Sorry, I just noticed that there was a cutscene going on. Oh, I'm not... you, Brendan. No, we're opening Pokemon cards. Oh, Goldingo! Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks everybody for coming to the Nuzlocke. I'll do updates on what we've got coming up next in the Discord. Thank you all again for stopping by. We very much so appreciate it. Please tell Quinn that he looks really good today. So I don't know where we go from here, to be honest. Again, I'm kind of floored with how involved everybody got. I really cannot thank you all enough. So I'll just leave you with that. Thank you. I could have just done this on my own, and now I can't even imagine what that would be like. You guys are awesome. Much love. Don't smoke cigarettes. And I'll see you on the next time. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment downstairs. That would be sick. Please leave a comment downstairs. I really want to hear what you liked about it, or if you just watched this episode, let me know. Just hit the button, man. Just stop talking, man. Just